Hey guys, Jabby back. We're gonna go over here. This is my workshop table. It lets me eventually, there we go. Lands, artifacts, items, equipment, monsters, produce, history, basic golemology, the Forbidden Tome. Forbidden Tome? Do you wish to live in peace? The Forbidden Tome turns on hard mode. It's probably best to have a new save file, so... Would you like a nightmare? Sure. Nightmare mode. Let's see how this goes for us. And I'm pretty sure we can fix it. Yes. Normal mode. And that's how you change the difficulty if you ever wanted to. I still want to go to... Not that one. Let's see. There is... Do you want to live in peace? No. Would you like a nightmare? No. Do you want to have a future? No. No future mode. I forget what that does. I think it's bad, so I'm going to change it back to... Yeah. So let's see if we can just change it to normal hard mode if there is one. No. No. Ellipses. No change made. Okay. No. Yes. Nightmare mode. Let's see how this works out for us, shall we? Oh, and before I forget, skills. Let's see. No, we saw Rising Eagle. Minor damage for Vapor Wave, or Vapor Blade. Sonic Wave after that. Okay, let's go. But you have me here, right in my house again. Like, literally, I've done nothing. I just came down the stairs, went, ah. Because after you finish your first mission with Niccolo, the slimy worm that he is, you have another mission right outside your door. Oh, nope, no. Lots of pumpkins taking over the West Dominia. But I bet the real bad mage is about to wipe us out with a army of pumpkins. I won't be able to do my jobby job. The Little Sorcerers. I'm not going to do the silly voice for everything. There's way too many characters to do that. But some choice ones, I will. Oh, but I need to go. This is all hairy scary. It's the most beautiful postman in the world. Kabang. You'll get that later. Anyway, for now, we need to go to West Domina. It's like Domino, but not. Hey, it's these two guys. My name's Capella. I'm a wandering juggler. Watch this. He juggles. And this Aw, come on. You won't say anything? Anyway, we'll talk. This guy causes a bit of trouble. Several times. He is also not what you think he is. You'd think he's this big old entire thing. But no, you see this little bit of flappy bit right below the horn? That's his tail. Because he's actually a tadpole with arms. This place is wonderful. By the way, when I said you'll get my job is to deliver the mail. But the pumpkins are hairy scary. One of his lines later after this mission is done is the kabang. Mwahaha. This is Bud. And that's Lisa. With pumpkins. These two turn into constant companions. Like, part of the game is you can have 3 different people in a quote-unquote party. You yourself, a NPC, and a pet/golem. And these two end up big evil laugh time. With pumpkins as if. But these two end up as constant availabilities. Like they hang out in your house. He is Bud the Malignant. Pumpkin bows. Okay. Let's do this. They're mages. But, even though it looks like they're attacking with household items, it's the equivalent of a spear and a great sword, like two-handed sword, if I'm not mistaken. Sonic Wave. Sends a little sonic boom type thing across the map. It's pretty good. Not the best, not the worst. But as you can see, they're level 20. I'm level 53. Wood Harp, Vapor Blade. Vortex of Death is the one I want to show you. Okay. Here we go. Vortex of Death. You spin around and it hurts things. And there you go. Sure thing, kid. Hey, oh Lisa. You can be my apprentice. And that's it. That is the Little Sorcerers quest. Doody-doo. I'm a-coming for you. Doody-die. Going home am I. See, they're right there. They're good kids. Scary pumpkins. Let's see. Still don't know what these two things are. It's weird. I'll have to really check up on that in my free time. But before we do anything, let us go back to Domino. Exit the world map. There's a reason I sold off those two pets earlier on. Because we should be able to go back here. Alright. Oh, by the way, this house is one of the best houses. And it's also one of the reasons that I really enjoyed this game as a kid, because if there was other save files, you could knock on this house and get someone to play with their own save file character. Pretty awesome, all things considered. Another really cool thing about the game is when it originally came out, and you can still do this today, kind of, like, you work around with a similar idea, is if another player just plugged their controller in, and you had a second NPC or whatever in, they gained direct control of it. They could run around and help you with whatever you're doing. So not only is it an RPG that lets you customize a whole lot, it's an RPG that lets you play with a friend. That was freaking mind-blowing, especially with this type back in the day. And I'm saying like 2000 for the PlayStation 1. Absolutely mind-boggling. Let's come up here. Here comes the cutest mailbag carrier. Watch out, boys! Bang! I thought it was kabang. Well, whatever. We got the idea. Town limits. Now, if you were playing normally, you would be able to come up here. I think this is where you, think this is where you trigger it anyway. But you would be able to come up here for the first time, and you would be able to start the mission, the Monster Corral. Basically, it's how you get the pets started. So, it tells you how to get a pet. I'll go over how to get a pet later whenever we pick one up. Or a monster egg shows up anyway. Because you catch the eggs. There's three other quests similar to this. They all have to deal with the manufacturing though. The monster egg one is the one off to the side. But there's specific little quests that let you have a kind of base idea on how to do all your customizations. It's pretty fun to have. It's good for understanding the base idea of it. There's a lot of complications that go into this. Like, some places will only spawn a certain rarity of egg. Like, there's a boat later on, you get aquatic eggs from them. What are aquatic eggs? They're eggs for aquatic enemies. You'll find them later, like crabs and squids that float. Anyway, so the first thing that we need to do though is, let's see, we need to go to, not here. We're actually not going to do anything with that guy that walked in here all swaggy and blue for quite some time. So, is it here we need to go? I think so. And then this door? Hey, item chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Maybe it was this door. Yeah! Hey, you remember her. Say, what do you know about the mana tree? Pretty much nothing. Okay. They live forever. Hey, that's a good way to think on it. I want to meet Gaia. I'll go with you. Let's go! We're going back to the Luan Highway. But we're going in a different direction. The last time we went towards the upper fork. This time we're going towards the lower. We also get to introduce a weird NPC type. They're called boinks. You're gonna get one guess as why they're called boinks. Hey, you! Boink. Yeah. The fork in the road, it says, pathway, like, when we first met Diane here, there's a path up, there's a path down. This is along the path down. We get to fight some more rabbits. Let's see, the Sonic Wave, Vapor Blade. Vapor Blade's the one we haven't seen yet. That'll travel quite a distance as well. I thought I was Diane first, man. That's why you saw me just swinging at nothing. Also, these chocobos! I forgot to switch out the abilities. Chocobos are actually really painful for this early in the game. Chocolate! Makes me feel good. Animal meat. It's alright. Let's see. Rising Dragon, it's cool. Medium area, attacks your front, minor damage. Eclipse, medium area, attacks around you, minor damage. Cobra Fang, not Frang, Fang. Short range, medium damage. Generally, the shorter range they are, the more damage they'll do. Gaia, the Earth. You could hear him snoring. Come closer. Okay. He is one of what's called the 6 wisdoms. Dying from a demon's curse. That's terrible. I mean, maybe they are? Then you must accept that. Do you understand what she's trying to tell you? No! Of course you don't. Yeah, this is the beginning of a quest chain, by the way. It's called the Fairy Art. Deals with fairies. Imagine that. People have the power to make their own decisions. That is what she is trying to teach you. Listen to her words. Thank you. You are welcome to return anytime. Yay! Let's go fight some more things. I'm glad she feels better. I got Forbidden Ring again. This is my second Forbidden Ring. Forbidden Ring is XP share? You see, normally when someone picks up XP crystals, that's the little blue things you saw, only that person gets the experience. For this though, with the Forbidden Ring, the person that picks it up shares the XP that they picked up with the other person. Very useful. 10 out of 10. But I haven't actually had a situation where we both have it on. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Oh, also, at the end of that, the Gaia right there will tell you have a peculiar tree growing at your house. I'll do a quick explanation of that, and then that'll be it for the day. So, what you do is you come over here, you go, tree, you say? Well, there was this one odd place. And this will be pretty much a big old barren thing with 4 lily pod enemies. You defeat them, bunch of rumbling happens. This guy pops up. He's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna give you the long and short or anything like that. He's just kind of creepy looking. Big seeds for you, my good man. Man tree. Anyway. You give him some seeds, go around a few days. Like, each time you go and talk or go to a different place, it says, oh, that's a new day now. Big face. Scribble, scribble, scribble. I'm only doing this right now because it's there. But you have that done, and then you pick your first plant and you harvest it, and you go. The Mana Orchard is done. Yay, us. As said though, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. So until next time, guys, this is gonna be Jabby signing out. Have a good one.